We're with here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. We give you live for European football picks. Sometimes we delve into North America and South America, so we never know what, but we don't force any plays here. Of course, our expert Paul Legres will be with us in just a second. Before we get started, remind you of a few things, guys. Right now on our site, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages. When you use the promo code TONYT at checkout, you can access our page by clicking the link in the description below, clicking the All Cappers tab, and then getting signed up. And also, we'd like to hear from you, so go ahead and post your comments and your picks in the comments below. All right, let's get underway here with our handicapper Paul Legres, our expert over at Tony'sPicks.com. Paul, how you doing today?
Yeah, doing great. Had a couple of winners in the MLB last night, a couple of winners in soccer as well. It's been going great. Still number one at Tony's Picks, number one in soccer as well. It's a heavy betting week, so let's get you guys some free plays, and then I'll talk to you about some other plays some premium plays that I have up at the site.
All right, we got a 5-pack for you today. We got a lot of Copa Libertadores, the Copa Sudameriana, and we got also Ligue 1. So let's get underway here. We'll get started with our first pick on our 5-pack. As we look at action here for Thursday in Ligue 1, as Saint Etienne takes on Auxerre.
Yeah, this is actually the relegation playoff. Auxerre, they're coming from the Ligue 2, and Saint Etienne, they finished 18th in the Ligue 1. So these two teams now have to play a playoff match. This is the first leg, and I believe that Saint Etienne will. They had a terrible defense all season in the Ligue 1, but their offense has been really good lately. I think they only failed to score in one of the last 10, and two of the last 20 matches. Of course, they have a really good side, a really good squad, and they shouldn't even be playing, in the playoffs, in the relegation playoffs. But their defense has been really, really bad, and I just can't see how this match won't have goals from both sides. So I'm taking both teams to score at minus 125 here.
All right, Paul Legres, you'll find him over at Tony'sPicks.com here with pick one here on our 5-pack, as he is going here in this relegation playoff game from French leagues here. We got Saint Etienne and Auxerre. He says both teams to score the return here, minus 125. All right, let's continue on here with Sock Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Legres. You'll find him over at Tony'sPicks.com. Get his best bets right now. Let's continue on. We're looking here at Wednesday action now. So those of you watching us live, this is for you. We're going to go moving into the Copa Libertadores for Wednesday, Deportes Tolima and Atletico Mineiro.
Yes, this is a pretty simple match, really. Atletico, they're sitting at the first spot with 11 points. This is the final match day of the group stage, so the two top teams will continue to the knockout stages. Then the third team will be relegated to the Copa Sudameriana, while the fourth team they will go nowhere. They'll be eliminated. And right now, after 5 match days, Atletico are sitting at the top spot with 11 points, and Deportes Tolima are sitting at the second spot with 8 points. So a draw here would see both teams through to the next round. There's nothing that can change that. But if any of these two lose, things might get complicated. So whenever this happens in soccer, we just go with a draw, and it's a very good price here at plus 385. So a draw that sees both teams qualified to the next round is really, really comfortable. So and the price is really nice. So we're gonna go with a draw here plus 385.
All right, Paul Legres, so I'm over at Tony'sPicks.com. Copa Libertadores here for Wednesday's action. Deportes Tolima, Atletico Mineiro. He likes the draw here at plus 385. All right, let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Legres. Find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Get his best bets by clicking the link in the description below and then getting signed up. All right, let's continue on here with our next match here on our 5-pack here for Wednesday. Copa Libertadores here for Wednesday is Fortaleza taking on Colo.
Yes, River Plate have already claimed the top seed of this group with 13 points, and they're playing against Alianza Lima, who are bottom of the group with just 1 point. So these two teams, one team has already qualified and the other has already been eliminated. However, Fortaleza and Colo, these two, they're tied at 7 points, and right now Fortaleza at the second spot because score difference is the tiebreaker, and Fortaleza are now at even 6 goals conceded, 6 goals scored, while Colo are -3, 6 goals scored and 9 conceded. So in order to steal the second spot from Fortaleza, they need to beat them by at least 2 goals today, and they're playing at home. They're the champions of Chile, so They can score multiple goals. I mean, they've been really good at home, scoring multiple goals in 5 of the last 6 matches in all competitions. And however, Fortaleza are not going to sit back and wait for Colo to attack all the time. Colo, they're going to go in front. They're going to leave open spaces, and Fortaleza can hurt them. So a good way to play this is taking the over 2.5 goals at -105 here. I think both teams will get in the score sheet, so it looks like a 2-1, 2-2, something like that. But the over 2.5 goals at -105 is the way to go here.
Paul Legway, just find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com. Copa Libertadores for Wednesday, Fortaleza and Colo. He says take over 2.5 goals, a return -105. Copa Libertadores for Wednesday's action. Let's continue on here with Soccer Picks Daily here, joined by Paul Legaretas. Guys, be sure to like and subscribe, set notifications so when we go live, you also are able to get the best numbers when you place your bets. And of course, if you're looking for Paul's best bets, just click the link in the description below, click on the All Cappers tab, get signed up. Of course, use that promo code TonyT at checkout. You'll save 20% off. Paul doing fantastic work here. Documented 869 units for the year, doing great work in soccer and European football, sprinkles in North America and South America as well. Let's continue on here with our next pick. We moved to Copa Libertadores here. For Wednesday, we have Alianza Lima and River Plate.
Yeah, this is the other match of the group that we just discussed, and it's River Plate have already been qualified. They didn't have a league match earlier in the week, so they're going to be fresh. They're actually waiting for the season to restart in about 7 or 8 days. Alianza Lima, they probably shift their focus to their own domestic league, to the Peruvian league, where they're sitting at the 4th spot with 26 points, just 5 points behind the top spot, but with a match in hand. So if they win this weekend, they're going to move 2 points behind the top spot. So that's where everyone's focus is. They don't really need to play, this match, but they do have to. So River Plate are gonna fill their starters. From what I've read, they're gonna put on the starters and a very competitive side, a very competitive squad. So there's gonna be a lot of goals here. No reason to play defense at all. Alianza Lima are traditionally bad on the road, so maybe they'll get a goal here, but River Plate are gonna probably destroy them, and by a lot, and by a high margin. So I like the over 3.5 goals, -120 here.
All right, Paul Legres, you'll find his picks over at Tony'sPicks.com here. Copa Libertadores for Wednesday, Alianza Lima and River Plate. He says take it over 3.5 goals, a return -120. All right, continue on here with our 5-pack here on Soccer Picks Daily, joined by Paul Legaretos. Guys, if you missed any of our picks, we'll do a complete recap at the end of the show. Let's continue on here with pick 5 here in our 5-pack Copa Sudameriana for Wednesday, Ceara and Independiente.
Yeah, these are the two. Actually, in the Copa Sudameriana, only the top seed in the group qualifies to the next round. All the other 3 teams are eliminated. And right now, Ceara, they're sitting at the top spot with 15 points. They've won all 5 matches. And Independiente, they're sitting at the second spot with 12 points. They've won 4 and they've lost 1. So things are pretty clear here. Independiente, they need to win by 2 goals or more in order to have a fighting chance here, while Ceara, they can do their job and finish at the top spot with a draw here or with a low margin win. However, Independiente, this is their final, shot at stealing the top spot. So they're going to go out. They need to win by a lot of goals. So they're going to leave open spaces for Ceara to operate. So, and also the reverse fixture was a 2-1 nil for Ceara in Brazil. So I believe we're going to see a similar match here. A lot of goals, possibly by both sides. So you can maybe take both teams to score and over 2.5 goals combo. But I feel it's very, very safe to take the over 2.5 goals at plus 137. Because Independiente might win by 3-0. So over 2.5 goals, really good price, plus 137.
All right, Paul Legaretos, you find his picks at Tony'sPicks.com. His premium plays Copa Sudamerica for Wednesday's action, Ceara and Independiente. He says in this one, go over 2.5 goals, a return plus 137. All right, let's continue on here with Stock Picks Daily. Before we get to the recap, Paul, I want you to let everybody know what you have going on over at Tony'sPicks.com. We've been putting up some fantastic numbers here. 869 units of profit, all sports here for 2022 documented. Good on your guarantee plays 9-2-1 last 12. We got a lot of action here in Sudamerica. We've got still European leagues that are still in play. Champions League we've got going on as well. The European Conference Final for our live audience here starting momentarily. What do you have going on over at the site?
Yeah, I have a couple of plays, and they're both for the the big European finals. One goes live actually in about 33 minutes from now in the Europa Conference League with a match between Roma and Feyenoord. I have a play there which I really love. I think it's going to be an easy winner. And I have another one for the Champions League final, which takes place on Saturday, where Real Madrid are clashing against Liverpool. Also going to be a very exciting match. We're going to be dealing with Norwegian leagues, Swedish leagues. All these are going to keep us busy over the summer until the big leagues of Europe come back. But still, they've been making us a lot of money. There might be small leagues, but money is money. So we've been doing a lot of. We've had a lot of success in Norway. I think we're 6-1 now to the season. So if it pays, it pays. So yeah, 2 plays for now. I'm gonna be loading a lot more plays in the next couple of days. But yeah, these 2 so far.
That's right, guys. Got to put with Paul Legarentos over at Tony'sPicks.com. You see numbers here for 2022 all sports combined, 869 units of profit. A lot of that is from his European football and football as well. 9-2-1 in his last 12 guaranteed premiums, so keep an eye on those. Of course, he does have a Champions League final up there with Europa Conference final up on the site right now, as well as those long-term passes are a way to go. He has a 3, 7, or 3rd-day all sports pass. You get all of Paul's plays for that period of time. You select when you go to his handicapper page and make that purchase. He delves into European football. We'll delve into South America. Sometimes we'll see some North America in there as well. We're spanning the globe now this time of the year. Of course, we'll delve into some of the U.S. sports. We'll see some NHL playoff in there. We'll see some NBA playoff on occasion, MLB. So keep an eye on the premium side for your members out there. So get on board here. That 1-1 pass is 30 days of all sports here from Paul in the games that he handicaps. We can save you 20% off right now when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. Will save you 20% off, not only on the 30-day pass, any package Paul offers. You can get a 3-day, 7-day, a 1-day pass, an individual play, whichever pick you select. Use that promo code and save your money. You can access Paul's page by clicking the link in the description below, clicking the All Cappers tab, and getting signed up. All right, let's continue on here with Stock Picks Daily. We're here Monday through Friday at 2:15 Eastern Time. Make sure to like, subscribe, set those notifications so you can bet and get the best number. Let's continue on now. Paul, now it's time for your recap.
Okay, first match is the Ligue 1 relegation playoff between Etienne and Auxerre. We're going to take the both teams to score minus 125. The next match is a Copa Libertadores match taking place later today, Wednesday. Deportes Tolima at Atletico Mineiro. We're going to take the very comfortable draw at plus 385. Third place again from the Copa Libertadores, again on Wednesday today. Fortaleza at Colo. We're going to take the over 2.5 goals at minus 105. Copa Libertadores again today. Fourth pick is Alianza Lima at River Plate. We're going to take the over 3.5 goals at minus 120. And for our final play, we're going to take in the Copa Sudameriana again today, Wednesday, 25th of May. Ceara at Independiente. We're going to take the over 2.5 goals plus 137.
There you go, our 5-pack here from Paul Legarentos over at Tony'sPicks.com. Looking for his best bets, his best plays. Click the link in the description below and get signed up. You'll find it, the All Cappers at the top. Click it, and of course, use that promo code TonyT at checkout. We'll save you 20% off. All right, that'll do it for this edition here of Stock Picks Daily. Guys, be sure to tune in again tomorrow live, 2:15 Eastern Time. We'll do it all over again. We'll have a 5-pack here from Paul Legarentos, so make sure you tune in, like, and subscribe. Set those thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. That'll do it for today's action. Have yourself a great afternoon, evening. Have a winning day. We'll talk to you guys again tomorrow live at 2:15 Eastern Time with Soccer